Hey guys, it's Beth. Today I'll be using a candy jar, reindeer headband, glitter from Dollar Tree, and a wood slice. I started by taking Mod Podge and pouring it into the candy jar and using a sponge brush to spread that out, covering it entirely. I took these packs of glitter that I got from Dollar Tree and removed the brown one. Now I ended up needing 3 packages of that brown glitter to fill the inside. I just poured them in and shook it around and moved it around until I had all the glitter spread out. But it might be more inexpensive to get a full bottle of glitter from like a craft store. Next, I took the wood slice, painted it with Imperial red chalk paint by Folkart, and applied some red glitter to that. Next, I took Ivory chalk paint by Waverly and made 2 ovals on the front, which this is actually the side of the candy jar, it's just the flatter side. And I made the 2 ovals and I placed down the wood slice just to get my spacing right that I wanted. And I did 2 coats of that chalk paint. Once those were dry, I took black chalk paint, which is also by Waverly, and made 2 small ovals more towards the bottom of those white ovals. And I also did 2 coats of that as well. I then took a really small paintbrush and the black chalk paint and made a few little eyelashes on either eye and added some of the white chalk paint on the side of the nose. And then used the black chalk paint and a sponge and applied that to the outside of the lid, doing 2 coats. Then I took this raffia, which I get from Amazon, and just looped it back and forth in my hand until it was nice and full. And then once I had it the size I wanted, I just wrapped the raffia around a bunch of times in the center and hot glued it into place, cutting off the excess. Next, I'm taking this reindeer headband that is also from Dollar Tree. I removed the antlers from it, just pulling them off. I placed back on the lid to the candy jar and held up the antlers just to get my placing right. And then hot glued those to the side of the lid. I then hot glued the bow on the top of the lid and hot glued the wood slice to the face right below the eyes. Then I took this LED push light, which is from Dollar Tree, and placed that on the inside of the lid. And I actually, on this one, like it better without the light, but you can do the light if you'd like. And that is it for this project. Thank you guys so much for watching.